something funky.
It's me, just me. Anyway, we've got something really funky coming up tonight, but before we go there, I'm just going to mess about a little bit. You might not see it, but I'm going to play around a little bit. We've got... That's that one. No, actually, no. I'll be a good boy. I was going to change people's names around, but I thought, no, I best not, because I've probably upset someone. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring them in. I was going to label him as Happy.
Look.
Jim's laughing his head off because he knows where I was going with this one.
Yeah, of course.
We're just going to not go there, are we?
No, oh, that was funny. Oh, well.
Happy, silly, and dopey.
Exactly.
See, he's got the balls. I didn't dare do that.
I don't think I would have noticed.
Oh, that was funny.
You got to start with a giggle. The pain comes later.
Of course you do. And you know, guys, we were talking backstage about how this feels like the old days of like maybe a year or two back, more like 2 years ago.
2 years ago, right? 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like it. Back to the OGs, man. So yeah.
Nice to join in with you guys.
Exactly. I appreciate. I know, Kevin, you were the one. Yeah, you were doing this yourself tonight, and I thought, yeah, contact Lou, get in there too.
Right.
Yeah.
And this legend up there.
I'm going to put myself down.
I just thought I'd fly in at the last minute.
Aye.
Yeah, superb. Looking forward to trying this as well.
I'm looking forward to this as well.
See how we do.
I've got a smiley face on mine.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's nice when they personalise it now with the writing and everything in it. Everyone.
Yeah.
Enjoy the bun, Steve and Michelle.
Indeed. The bun.
Looks beautiful.
It does. Number 28. I'm intrigued to see what card I've got in here. So yeah.
Before you can open them, though, there's this little thing called a disclaimer. That's usually the best thing to do.
Right.
So I suggest you go top left and round that way.
Yeah, let's do that.
Right, away. I'm Kevin Tilley. I'm over 18 years of age, of sound mind, and have read and understood the product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. I accept that League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers, nor NUK Chilli-heads will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable to any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question, and I take on this challenge of my own free will.
Right.
I got mine on sideways, got to get an angle.
You need to make sure you don't take your eye out with one of them chilies if you turn your head quick.
I Joe Chilli Cooper Andrews. I'm over 18 years of age and of sound mind and have read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this fact without question. There we go.
Hi, Jim Dervish. I'm 18 years of age, of sound mind, and I've read and understood the hot sauce product disclaimer on the League of Fire website. In summary, I accept the League of Fire, their suppliers and manufacturers will under no circumstances be responsible for or liable for any claims of injury or damage arising from me consuming this product or multiples thereof. I acknowledge and agree to this without question.
Boom, and that's how it's done. I've noticed by Kevin's giggles that he's been paying attention.
Which one's funniest, Snow White or Dopey?
I can't see my name. What'd you change it to?
Bashful.
Oh, nice.
just thought it would suit, yeah.
Of course. Probably far from Bashful, man.
And I'm Snow Yellow. You all know what to do with yellow snow.
Exactly. Don't eat it.
So we'll look inside here then, is it?
Oh God, you guys are just jumping the gun there.
Gold sticker. Agnes sticker. And a key pretty.
I got a key today with the V4 chug. I ordered one of those as well.
Nice sticker, and I got Farmer J.
Farmer J.
Who got Farmer
And
J?
I got a Mr. Brad Warden.
Brad Warden.
Aye.
Joe's not letting anybody see us.
No.
I got Katie Prettyman.
You got Katie Prettyman.
Aye.
Couple of trades going there because I believe you all have them ones.
Aye. Got plenty of them now.
Are we opening?
Right. None of you have seen it before. Jem's just done what I was about to ask. He's took a sniff. What does it smell like, Jem?
Oh man, it smells like chocolate.
Smells just like chocolate.
Yeah, no hint of anything sinister.
Nothing.
No, it didn't. No.
What does it smell like to you there?
Nice bit of chocolate. Nice chocolate bar. That's what it smells
Smells like chocolate to you too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Joe. You're a bit slow. Slow, Joe.
Smells like a Mars bar.
Smells like a Mars bar.
Aye. Aye,
Does it not smell corky like a toffee crisp?
Yes.
There's something else
You did
in there.
get
I can't pick it out.
There
Definitely
is that.
toffee crisp.
Yeah.
You're just saying toffee crisp because you want me to try it.
I'm being very honest with you though.
What's
Break
your
it
favourite
open,
chocolate?
Jem, so I can have a little look inside.
You want me to break off now?
Just break it open, just so I can have a little look inside. No. Your camera's the clearest. I heard you, Jem. Don't tell me it was your chair.
It was my chair.
Ah.
That's why he's bashful. Look.
Oh man. You guys.
Like a Twix.
Give me 2 seconds to put myself together.
Yeah.
This is going to
Looking forward
go.
to this.
There's no time limit, is there?
Yeah.
I've got a timer. There's no time to eat it. You can eat it any time you want.
Right.
From the moment the first person shows his mouth is open and says, I'll start the timer. Every other person after that will just call out their timers when they start, and obviously it's 3 minutes after.
Right.
Do you know, Lou, I'm all right with the last person it's starting. I don't know about anyone else.
Yeah, I'm happy to wait.
It's easy. It's easier that way.
Me first.
Well, we'll just wait for the last person to say,
Yeah. Come
I
on,
like
Lou.
them rules. I was just
Lou,
being fair because sometimes
we're
somebody
roll dogs.
struggles to eat it a little bit longer.
Oh,
And
I
it's
won't
punishment
worry.
to the others, but I like it this way. It's better.
Of course. We're old dogs, so it's all right.
Are you ready,
Roll
guys?
dog.
And before we start, I'd like to I'm going to dedicate this one to Adele.
Thank you very much. That one's dedicated to Adele. For when I
Hugh
die.
Walker.
Excellent.
3.
Hugh Walker for mine.
Stu Walker for yours.
Yeah.
Do you want to dedicate yours to someone?
Irina.
Aye.
Shh. 3, 2, 1. Jump, 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 jump. I can hear somebody's crunch.
It's the heat comes instantly, by the way. Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, definitely get that Reaper taste straight away.
Yeah.
Didn't want to hear that.
But it's not offensive, though.
I think it's Joe's I can hear crunch.
Ah,
I'm not starting the timer. You told me not to.
no, I'm just showing you my open mouth because I got to. It's the rules.
Still wait.
Yeah. Lou, I think you'd be all right with this. The Heat is a Carolina Reaper burn, though. It's at the back.
Right.
But no hiccups.
I got hiccups.
Mild ones.
Uh,
Go on.
Yeah. 3 hours.
Super.
Ah,
Oh,
I've got to say it's tasty.
very tasty.
why?
And
Lovely chocolate flavour coming through all the time, innit?
yeah, I agree. You can taste the Rice Krispie kind of element. And for me, I don't know about you guys, but as soon as I took the first bite and the tip of my tongue touched the inside, I felt it then straight away.
Stu Walker's got an interesting question, which we're all going to be wanting to know. Heat scale, guys.
Around a 2 for me.
Yeah,
A 2.
a 2.
A 2.
The lower end of a 2, though.
Aye, low end of 2.
Low end of 2.
The idiot file says, hello, all.
Aye, aye.
It's a creeper though. There's a creeper.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah,
We can't see who you are. That's late because you haven't
level.
signed in.
But it's all at the back of the throat, coming by here.
Yeah.
Very, very little at the front, very little on the tongue. It's all at the back by here.
And the heat, for me, it kind of goes up, it peters off, and then it's on a nice downward after about a minute or so.
Yeah, definitely leveled quite quickly.
Mm.
And it's just starting to tail off for me now, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely sounds interesting, doesn't it?
Yeah, you'll enjoy it. I'm going to say it's definitely tasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a good question, Simon. This is to each of you, one at a time. Now that you're coming to the halfway point of beating the challenge,
Yeah.
how many multiples do you think you could do?
I'll answer it first. If I were to ever go in to do multiples again, and that's doubtful, I would probably... You can do it. You could do a number of these, and it will get hot after about. I think after about 3, it will start creeping high. But me as myself, I probably would do about maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4. Kevin?
Yeah, it's very similar, I would say. Currently, 3 I should be all right with. 4 heat maybe, but it's that volume thing, innit? I'm not a big volume person, so.
Joe?
I'm going to try another one and find out.
He's going to try another one and find out.
Aye.
That's fair enough. Well, there you go. There's your answer, Simon.
But what I will say, for Simon, I would say he would breeze through these.
Aye. Easy.
Yeah.
He'd be looking at the similar number to his nuggets, I would think.
I would say.
I believe that's the 3 minutes over with.
Nice. I've got to say, it was an enjoyable challenge. If I were to do another one, I think the heat would definitely creep up to a 3 or a 4. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge worth 2 points, and I would recommend it to anyone who wants to come into the game.
Who's that card, Joe?
Silver Surfer, Tracy Freeman.
Well, I haven't got
Rare card.
Silver
They don't come
Surfer.
up often. And we've got a new Gat to be kidding me.
Aye.
I believe that is also a 3 minute burn time.
4, I think.
4 for that one.
Yes.
No time limit to eat it again, though, is there?
No.
The record for the unbeatable and unbearable is 10 at the moment.
Mm.
I must be Chris Fraser.
Pretty well. And
The
it's
Katie Prettyman. And a Tarnus. Another card that we don't see very often.
No, you don't. How many did they do for each from the original run of like a character? Do you know?
I don't know.
I kept
Oh,
asking
yeah.
that question, but nobody knew the answer.
Right, Kevin's just pulling his out. If you'd like to start eating in your own times, basically.
And the nugget.
It's a nugget. You've
I'll
got
leave it in
to be
it
kidding
melting.
me.
I'm ready if
Lunch
you
in
are,
your
Joe.
own time.
Ready, Kev?
Good luck.
Aye.
Enjoy.
Who's going to finish first, the nugget or the unbearable?
The unbearable.
I'd say the unbearable. The nugget's quite.
It's you got to chew it. Whereas this one kind of disappears as it's a Rice Krispie thing. It just falls apart very quickly and easy.
Kevin, Stu Waters just says that Paul Auto will trade you your Stuart Tarnas card.
Right, no problem at all.
Charlie's asking Kevin a question. There's a good question, yeah, but we'll wait till he's eaten it first.
What?
It's a question from Charlie to Kevin.
Oh.
He's wanting to know which one's hotter, the unbearable or the nougat. But you
I can tell you, the nougat.
Aye.
The nougat.
Me.
The heat is slower to come through with the nugget.
Yeah.
The nougat's heat takes a bit longer to come through. The reason we only have 3 of the 7 dwarfs fillers because you wouldn't show up.
I definitely want to get another nougat though. That was a tasty challenge.
It's not my name changed.
Joe, how's the heat for you now, bro?
All right.
Don't talk to him yet. We're waiting to see which one swallows first. We want to see who finishes the nugget or the thing.
He's still eating. Oh, God, I didn't realise.
Kevin beat you, so there you go. You were wrong there, Jem.
Done.
Joe, you're rubbish.
The nougat beat the brownie, the unbearable.
The brownie, God.
There's that many of them now. I keep forgetting which is which.
Yeah. So, Kevin, which one's hotter?
The nougat is definitely hotter. And it's giving me more, because it's different peppers, it's giving me a more all-round mouth burn as well.
Yeah. I've got to say, I love that burn. The whole mouth burn, it was on point, and I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that's definitely a level above. That's giving me a good 3 for heat now, definitely.
Still on a 2.
My eyes are watering.
Right.
The nougat's definitely hotter, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kevin, what was your previous challenge to this?
Me.
Kevin.
Oh.
I done a nugget a couple of weeks back, or a month back. A couple of weeks back, it must have been.
Okay.
Yeah, a few weeks ago.
I did 2 twice. Did 2 twice.
You guys don't get any cramps off anything.
No.
Oh, I get cramps. I have many times.
I have to kill a queen eye. That ruined me, that.
V2 was still the worst. V2 and the bears were still the worst for me.
Yeah. The bears nearly took me out, as in out of the chili community. So yeah.
I was like having a V2 on all 4s in the kitchen in my pants, so the dog's licking a sweat off me.
You can't even fight them off because you're dying, aren't you? It's like, go away.
Right. Yeah, God.
The bears did a few people, Jamie.
The bears. And do you know what? You don't think it's
I
going to
don't mind
do
them.
that. Well, when you're sat eating the beers, you think you're all right, and then 30 to 40 minutes later, it takes you out. Absolutely.
Aye. First time, all right. After that, caught me a couple of times.
Just
Other
saying
night,
with
nothing.
the first packet Adele got, she says, "Oh, they're easy. I'll do 3 or 4." She got another packet and ended up hallucinating in the kitchen.
You said.
You know what I mean?
Where did you say she found herself?
She thought she was on Bridlington Beach sunbathing.
I tell you what, that nugget's got my eyes running good.
I didn't hear you, Kevin.
Heat's leveled off now. It hit the 3
Yeah.
and then it's leveled off a bit now.
Simon Cole's asking Jim if he fancies a trip in the woods for a teddy bear's picnic on Wednesday.
I will definitely have a go. How's
Okay.
that?
I got me a
That's
cave.
mental.
Hey.
You're done there, Joe, but we've got to keep the timer going for Kevin because this is a 4-minute burn time.
Right. I apologise.
That's all right. You can open your thread if you need to. By the time you've opened that, is 4-minute burn time will be up.
Yeah.
And he
I'll
might
do
as well
me.
start eating it.
What was that, Kevin?
That'll do me for tonight.
Bro, you might as well start eating.
Yeah, you may as well start eating. Be all right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can start eating because there's no burn time on. There's no eating time on it.
Yeah. Well done, Kev.
Well done, Kev. You've just beat that one.
Nice one.
Well done, Kev.
Cheers, buddy.
League of Fire have actually ordered some more of those. More of what? Which ones?
What these?
The corn chips. Oh, they are mental. For something with so little points, those corn chips are mental. Everybody should experience them.
Well, you've done them twice.
At least
You've done the
once.
same thing both times.
I wouldn't suggest speed eating them like Dave Shorter does, but
No.
they're definitely worth a crack.
Ready?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, go
Go
for
for
it,
it,
buddy.
dude. Oh, it's good to see they've got the corn chips back.
Both
in
of them
there.
are super tasty challenges, mine.
Yeah.
You do
Let's
need to
say
try the
entry
corn
level.
chips, Charlie.
The corn chips. I know the Australians love that and they just eat it at parties, but God, when I
That's
have
my
it,
first
Lou,
challenge.
the corn chip, I've got to not be around the next day. That
Yeah.
they take me for a ride as well.
That's my first
They're-
League of Fire challenge concepts.
They've got a very
Wow.
rough aftermath.
Yeah.
Unless you're
My-
Australian.
Yeah. My first of League of Fire was, I think it was the bites. And
That's
the
a good
cramps came
challenge.
in quick.
Bites one of my
Oh,
favourites.
can't
They
cut
were
that.
gutted they stopped doing them.
Mm.
Yeah, a lot of people missed the bites. It was a good balanced challenge.
I like the Mohab, the white Mohab. I'm looking forward to that.
I've got one of them. I've never done Moab.
Yeah. That's something for later, man.
Yeah. I got another raspberry rain in now as well because I love that
Cool.
one.
I've got one of those as well. That's in the freezer.
Paul's just said Roger's planning a new challenge.
Yeah, read the rest of it.
Oh, yeah, he says top secret. Yeah, but he also says, well, not now. So there you go. Then I didn't do no wrong.
Ready?
The heat
Joe.
stepped up at all now, Joe? Or?
I was going to ask
That's
that.
still the same, but creeping onto your 3.
Mhm.
It's creeping up to your 3.
Yeah, you can definitely see
My
some
eyes
people
are
doing
sweating.
big numbers of these kind of.
Put sweaty eyes.
Mhm.
You know, only a chili red understands that term. I've got sweaty eyes. Because
Yeah.
if you try to say I've got sweaty eyes to anybody else, they'll go, what?
Yeah. I like how Joe's got himself organised there with tissues. I've made the error in the past of not all doing that and just having snot. I'm just continuously wiping away.
I like to look at people's faces, and I read certain signals that they give off, and the look on their face when they realise they haven't brought tissue. Yeah.
Yeah.
That little look on their face when it actually dawns on them, and then they start looking around, and some of them actually you can see it cross their mind where they think I've got a sleeve, and then
I've
they
used
go,
a
no,
t-shirt in the past.
And will anyone notice?
It's like, no, I'm on camera, and it's like you can see the
Exactly.
little panic of trying to work out how to get rid.
I've had to call the wife before, just shouting out at her. But yeah.
I've used a t-shirt.
Oh no.
That's it. So use the t-shirt one, like Joe just said. The amount of people you see with that little thought go through the head and they go, no, I'm on camera.
I think I was off camera when I did it. My face was screaming. That's what did the second bag of bears.
Oh wow.
Second bag of bears, I couldn't see. I couldn't find anything, so I just took my t-shirt after I was wearing and blew my nose on it. So there's a bit of a confession.
Well, that's fair enough. You were just blowing your nose on it and chucking it in the wash anyway, so it made no difference.
Exactly.
Yeah, my heat's pretty much gone now.
You're nearly there, dude.
Yeah, 40 seconds, bro. So does Joe get is it an extra point for doing 3?
Yeah, bonus point for 3.
Oh, yes. On 3, there is a bonus point.
Yeah.
Is it? Right.
Yeah.
So you got 7 points, bro.
I'll get my points.
Hi.
2 per box and 1 for the bonus. There's 7.
Yeah.
But he's opening another one.
Super.
How many more you got, Joe?
Eh?
How many more boxes?
Another one. 5 altogether.
And your 3 minutes is up there. Making me think I wish he had 10 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jack Pepper.
Oh, nice.
Don't see that one very often either.
I've got 2 now. Put 2 of them.
It's good to see some of the rarer cards are popping back up again.
I'm not surprised you got 2. You buy about 100 challenges a week.
I'm surprised he hasn't got 3 of each card.
Move this closer.
Yeah, both cracking entry level challenges there, though. Definitely, if you want to try, I would recommend it. Highly recommend it.
You're on time there, Joe, yeah? It's definitely not Joe. I can hear you crunching through my headphones, so it must have been one of you two.
I'm getting your earphones. Not with me.
Probably.
Has Joe moved recently? His internet stream's brilliant.
I'll have another one as well. Sorry.
You might as well.
What are you doing?
He's doing another nougat.
Whoa.
Man, I wish I had something extra. I'm just sat here like Wally.
No, you're like bashful. Wally's already missing. You've got to have the right hat if you want to be Wally.
Exactly. Man. I do have something.
I got another Katie Pretty Man and an Edda the Ice Lady.
Oh.
Jem did say he had a V4, but he's keeping it hidden.
I could do. No, school night, man. Get the go get your top. I can read what Stu just sent. No,
Chewy Terror would not be a good idea.
no, not no. Do you know I've got 2 of them and they're just there in the cupboard? I've got to do it at one point.
Well, now that you've mentioned you've got 2 of them, that was just dumb, wasn't it?
Well, look, Stu knows I've got 1 anyway, so it don't matter, does it? We can have 3 in there.
Evening Scoville unit.
Aye.
We've got multiple challenges. Joe's just done 4 of the UnBearables. Kevin has done an UnBearable and he's halfway through his second. You got to be kidding me.
Ready?
Ah.
Aye.
When he's twiddling with his QB thing.
Yeah.
No, the heat's ramped up a bit now.
So it ramps up on the 4th. There you go, Simon.
Has the ginger chugs all sold out, by the way?
All here they have, aye.
They have here, but there is still available in the US.
I want to buy another one. So I think the 1 chip kind of threw that taste out the window for me.
Kind of ruined the flavour.
Epically. It was an awful choice of things to do.
But I bet you the chug helped with the 1 chip.
Oh, it was that was a welcome chug, I'll be honest with you. You know, it cleared the mouth out straight away, but the heat of the 1 chip, even though it's a 1 point, it's still, I would say it's up there.
I think the 1 chip's just absolutely disgusting, and
Should be a 2, that.
Yeah.
That chip should be a 2.
Yeah, I would say so.
At 124, so he needs to go to 524. Philip Lewis has got a toe of Satan. Every time anybody mentions toe of Satan in Nuke, everybody remembers the Nuke Rules version. It didn't end well. Everybody ended up with really bad stomachs.
Yeah.
We watched that Leah Shots, no, that Speed Eater. He tried to toe Satan the other week and she said it was horrible. He didn't like it.
Cameron Grennan speed 8 one to see how fast he could actually get one down. No biting allowed. He literally had to just keep pulling it backwards and forwards, driving it around, sucking it until it was gone. It was about 15 minutes or something.
Wow.
Yeah. He left everybody else standing. Evening, Patrick. It is UnBearables. It is UnBearables and
Brandon Harris.
You got to be kidding me. And it was an UnBearable.
Yeah.
And if anybody wants the new up-to-date cards, apparently you need to buy the UnBearables because all the good cards are hiding around in here.
The heat is ramped up quickly to a 3 again.
There's my team's up there.
Just levelling off here.
I can tell your nose is starting to...
Oh, it definitely gets my nose and eyes going.
It gave me the hiccups when I first had it.
The new guy's definitely hotter than the UnBearables by the looks of it.
Yeah, definitely.
That's a fact.
And what's the points on the UnBearable?
2.
They're both the same, I think. 2 points today.
Both the same.
Right. Me again?
Yeah, you can start eating anytime you want. It's just I won't start.
Go on, buddy. Right. I haven't got no more anyway.
Yeah, it'll take you till 4:25 to finish yours anyway. If it doesn't, you'll just have to wait.
5:25, won't it?
Yeah.
Oh, well, even better. 5:25, you'll just have to wait. Kevin did two unbearable. No, one unbearable and two nougat to be kidding me. Or was it three?
2.
It was two. Two. That's what we're working out, Charlie, whether me and Minnie should have a little crack at the unbearable for laughs. Stu's been trying to
I
stop me
would,
into it.
Easy.
mate. I would say you'd be all right with it, definitely.
Stu was trying to start me into having a crack at it with him, and Minnie's been wanting to have a crack at something else, and so.
I think
you've done
it's
one
a
of the
great
chugs. It's
one.
definitely not than one of the chugs you've done. What did you do? The V4, half of V4? Definitely not one of
Mm.
Hammy.
I can't keep up with the comments to keep moving. I haven't put my glasses on and they're in my coat pockets, so I'm not going to go and get them.
No.
Nah, every time I try to read one, it goes ping and it goes up again.
What was your time, Kevin?
5:25.
5:25.
24,
Okay.
actually, but
Well, there we
so
go. Done.
it's just still chewing.
Joe, you chewing?
Can I see his mouth going?
Look at that dedication.
I've just seen the words Princess Minnie, and it's all right. It was a comment from Philip Lewis. It was just when I saw the words Princess Minnie, it was like, panic, what? Say, Joe, not pick your teeth.
Go on.
James is late to the party. Tell him what's happening.
Oh, I'm not doing that again.
Who's asked?
Kevin,
This over here.
your turn to tell them.
Kevin, what do you have? I had this.
Yo, tongue
I
bun.
had the unbearable one.
Tongue bun.
I had 1 unbearable, 2 nuggets.
Joe, what have you done?
5 unbearables.
5 unbearables.
Aye. I wasn't even going to do any.
He wasn't actually. He just jumped in at the last minute.
Aye.
Wasn't going to do any, then he does 5 multiples. Isn't that crazy?
Now he's got now to do for the rest of the week. He's going to be bored.
That's
Now.
it.
He's going to have to
Hang
place another order.
I've got some more nuggets.
Oh, well.
Some more
Get him
nuggets.
out.
I'll go there. I can't move.
George.
Yeah.
He's no way.
Oh, well. We'll let you off tonight then.
He's in Middlesbrough. Working away.
Oh, he's working. I was going to say, could have let me know he was up north.
Middlesbrough.
It's only the next town from me. It's like 9 mile away.
Really?
Middlesbrough.
There's no far for you anyway, I know that.
Yeah, it's about 9 mile.
Yeah. It's about 4.5 hours or 5 hours for me.
I'll find it where he is. You can go and find him. Stay at a hotel somewhere near you then.
Go and find him and drop him with a rare chug challenge or something.
V2.
Surprise!
Here you go, George. Here's your surprise.
It'll remind me when I used to be a door-to-door salesman. Slam.
What were you selling? Encyclopedias?
No, it was Tupperware for a friend.
Oh, quality.
You know, the little plastic boxes.
Yeah, I know.
That was the ones.
But was it Tupperware as in the producers were Tupperware?
Yeah.
As in the originals?
Yeah, the
Nice.
originals. Not really. It was a crap job. I was helping a friend out though. So
Yeah.
nothing better to do. It makes no difference if I walk up a couple of paths with him, does it?
Of course.
All good now. Heat's gone for me completely. Pretty
Aye.
much.
Disappeared.
Patrick. Can we get a designated translator for when James or Joe are on?
Right? I don't speak that bad, dear.
Boom! There's the
Well
fire
done, Joe.
completed there, Joe.
Well done, Joe. Well done,
Right.
Jeb.
Deal.
Well done.
Well done, Kev. Kev.
Cheers.
Chevy doesn't have a sixth, and then you could have had a little pyramid there, couldn't you?
Exactly. You can stick that on the top of there, and you'll be done.
Well,
It's a
cheers
shame,
for showing
Joe.
up again.
It's a
Well,
shame
long
George
day.
isn't there to pass him a nugget. To be kidding me, he could have used one of them.
You could have.
Right.
You could have. But you know, guys,
Thank you for
I've enjoyed this evening. It's felt
Yeah, it's been great.
it's felt like a little reminiscent of the past, and it's been great, and that's been superb. I'm gonna do a write up on that one and just see how that one pans out. Yeah, it's all fun.
Well, what I'd like to
Pleasure sharing the
say.
screen with you again, guys.
What was that, Kev?
Say pleasure sharing the screen with you again, guys.
Indeed, indeed.
It was a
Thank
good
you.
blast from the past, but there's one thing I need to do.
Oh look, this guy.
What's he done?
What? All right, I'm off. Shall I just end it then? Okay, guys. Thank you very much for turning up.
Aye.
This is Any UK, Jem, Kevin, Joe,
Aye.
OGs. You'll catch us again.
Aye.
UnBearables.
Later, new.